are you?
How are you, ma'am? I'm
I'm
doing great. Thanks for asking. What about you, ma'am?
I'm also doing good. Tell me about yourself. How was your day?
Yes.
You went to your office or not?
No, ma'am. Today it's my weekend. Today and tomorrow is my weekend.
So Saturday and Sunday, you
It's
relax.
weekend for me. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
So
tell me about yourself so that I can know you a little more.
definitely, ma'am. Definitely. First of all, thanks to you, ma'am, that you give me your precious time. So as you know, my name is Shweta. I'm born and raised in Nagpur. I live in joint family. I have blessed with one kid and one child, not kid. He's like 8 year old. About my educational qualification, so I done my masters in business administration and graduation in computer application. And my hobbies are reading books, traveling, and listening music too. And now comes to my profession. So I'm a
Mhm.
working woman. I'm working in the CSIR NERI as a project assistant for the last 4 years. So that's the brief introduction about me, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, lovely that you are a working lady. Yes. And today you are
CSIR
enjoying.
NERI.
Yeah, pardon?
CSIR NERI, National Environmental Engineering Research Institute.
Okay, good.
Yes,
Good.
ma'am.
So it is something related to environment. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
Your work is something related to environment. So can you just briefly describe it that what all things do you deal or your department deals in this?
No, ma'am. I know that the office is related to environment, but I am working in the admin section because I done my MBA. So I'm working in the bill section. So every day I'm preparing bill for employees and other third parties like that. So these types of work I'm doing there, just like a clerical work, I can say.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Fine.
ma'am.
You are posted in Nagpur.
Yes. I raised in Nagpur also.
Okay. So you are born and brought up in Nagpur. Your job is also in Nagpur. Okay.
Yeah.
How is the
My
weather in
paternal
Nagpur?
home is also in sorry, now it's pleasant, man. Actually, at the morning time, it's some drizzling time that time, but now it's like cloudy.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
So you want to enhance your communication skills. Is it that?
ma'am. Ma'am, first you introduction yourself, please.
You need my introduction. I feel
Yes,
that if you watch
I
my
know.
videos, it
Yes,
means
ma'am.
you know
Yes,
about me. So I want to
yes,
save my
ma'am. I
viewers' time.
okay,
But
okay,
still,
okay, okay,
no,
ma'am.
no, but
That's
still, if you want, I will introduce myself briefly. I am
hmm,
Manju Mishra and I'm connecting to you from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh.
hmm,
And if you talk about my qualification, I have completed my master's. I also completed my NTT and then B.Ed. And I started teaching since 1990. So for 32
that's great.
years, I taught in convent school. And after that, in the year 2022, I took retirement. So now I'm a retired teacher. And after retirement, I started my YouTube channel to make myself busy. So that's how I'm running my YouTube channel. And I keep myself busy doing all the time thinking about my channel. And I take online classes too.
Okay,
I
that's
have a
great,
small
ma'am.
family of four, my husband, my two children, and myself. That's it.
Hmm. Yes,
I
ma'am.
don't think
I
that I
think
need
most
to
of the time you
describe
are
my
live in
hobbies.
Sweden. Yes. Actually, I have been following since 4 months. So I watch every day your video. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
ma'am.
Okay.
Because I'm learning lots of things from you.
How do you find my videos? You tell me honestly. It's not that
Yes, ma'am.
because everything, something good you have to speak about. Okay. If you have any
No.
suggestion, if certainly you should come up with that.
I actually once actually I'm just schooling the YouTube and I'm watching the video of Karishma Chauhan, ma'am. Right.
Mm.
So you have also done that conversation with that ma'am also, and I'm just continuously scrolling which ma'am is doing well. So I'm just finding you that in that way, and since that day I'm just continuously following you. Like Karishma ma'am also I'm following every day, and you also, and like Anisha ma'am, not Alina Reyes. So
Alina.
in
Yeah.
that like Alina Reyes, yes ma'am.
Yes, yes.
So
She's a
yeah,
wonderful speaker. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Do you get time out of your hectic schedule that to watch these many channels?
Yes, ma'am. Because whenever I'm in office, na, so I get some time. Because after a half day, I didn't get any work. Because before 10 to 1, I have lots of work. But after my lunch, I didn't have work. So that time I occupied it watching the video every day. So I'm giving 3 hours for only watching video.
Oh, that's great. You are
Yes,
utilizing
yes.
your time in the best way.
Yes, ma'am. Some
You
of
are
my friends always told me, why you're watching continuously this video? You are continuously engrossing in that video only. So I said, no, I like that. So that's why I'm following that, ma'am. Yes,
okay. That's actually
yes,
very
yes,
good habit. If you are into the habit of reading and you just engross yourself or your free time you utilize reading, that is also a very good hobby. Okay. And if you
yes,
like
yes,
to listening to music or watching someone's video or podcast or anything, and you are
yes,
free that time, if you can do that, what in a way you are fulfilling your passion. The other way
yes,
you
yes,
are learning something, isn't it?
yes, right. Yes, ma'am.
So
But ma'am,
that's
actually, I'm not in that practice from the long time. Only last week, I have joined one Skype group and one WhatsApp group, and I'm started talking with some co-learners.
okay.
Since 4 months, I'm watching only videos. I'm not communicate with anyone. 4 months before, I had one conversation with Karishma Chauhan ma'am also, and after
Mhm.
that, I didn't take any conversation with anyone.
Why? Why
It
did
is
you leave that? After having conversation with Karishma, you must have got a kind of boost, or
yes,
yeah, so you
ma'am.
should
Yes,
have connected with different people. You should have
yeah, ma'am.
requested
But I
other
didn't get
YouTubers.
time too much. I didn't get time, ma'am. Just because of my hectic schedule, I reach at home at 6:30, and after that, I have lots of household chores because
That
my
is
in-laws is also old.
so
Yes,
okay. In-laws are also with you.
yes, yes.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
live in
Then
joint family, ma'am.
and that I can understand that you
Yes.
have lots of work, and your child is 8 years old, you said.
8-year-old. Yes, ma'am.
So
Now
he's in class
he's in
three,
at school. No, no, he's in class 4.
class four now. Okay,
Yes.
right. So what
Now
is he doing right now?
he is not at home because he is in school now. After 4:30, he will reach at home.
All right. Any
Yes.
questions if you have in your mind you want to ask certain things related to grammar, related to anything, you can ask first, and then I'll go ahead with certain things.
No, ma'am. Actually, just saying to you, I'm not doing the study of for the grammar because whenever I'm started that use language, I'm just
Mhm.
watching only videos and try to communicate with some people. But I didn't do any study for the grammar. So it is enough for me or not? Means I have to
It's okay.
learn
It's
some
okay.
grammar parts.
It's okay if you are able to speak and communicate without learning grammar also, and you feel that you
Okay.
are speaking correctly, it's perfectly all right. But still, I would say that grammar also is very important, and you
Yes.
should know a little bit of grammar. Basic grammar is very important. If you have to speak correct English, if you want to speak English not only fluently, even accurately too, in that case you need to have the knowledge of grammar, so at least prepositions, articles,
Yes.
tenses, these things
Right,
are
ma'am.
very important, and if
Yes.
you
Yes.
have
I need
because
to
you have
learn.
studied, I know that you have studied in your school days, so more or less
Yes.
certain idea you might be having. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes.
Yes, so then it
Little
is
bits
not,
idea I have.
yes, then it is not needed at all. Okay. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
do you read books?
Yes, ma'am. Last 8 days, I'm started reading book of Sudha Murthy's.
Yes, so for last 8 days, I have started reading Sudha Murthy
Book.
ma'am's. I have
Okay, okay,
started.
sir.
Okay, so
I have
has,
started.
have, and had. Whenever you use verb with these three helping verbs, then you need to
Mhm.
use third form of verb. Okay,
Okay.
so has, have, had always carry third form of the verb.
Sudha Murthy's.
You
Okay.
have started reading Sudha Murthy's book. Would you like to name the book? Which book are you reading?
No, Magic Drum. It's a short
Magic
story
Drum.
book.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Lovely. How are you
This day
finding
I'm
it?
recent. yes. I'm just watching some video, and in that video, one of girl, she told about that book, and she told that time its book is very fantastic, fantastic. So I decided also I also want to buy it. So I ordered by online, and once I got that books, I'm started reading.
Oh, that's good. Very good. Reading is actually a very good habit. You can say books are the best friends. Whenever you are
Yes,
free,
ma'am.
you are just no not finding anybody to chit chat and talk. When you are a little bit sad, upset, you can just open a book which you are interested in, and you will
Yes,
certainly
ma'am.
find very positive and something very good.
Yes, yes. But
How
ma'am,
is your
I didn't get
yeah?
much more time for reading also because I occupy 6:30 to 9 in kitchen. After that, I take some call, some audio call with co-learner. And at 10 o'clock, I just started reading. But that time I feel little bit sleepy because the whole day I feel exhausted. Right? Just
That's so.
and
That's
at 10 o'clock when I took my dinner, when I take my dinner, so again I feel like sleepy. Every day I
because
wake
whole
up
day
at
you are in
5:30.
office. In the morning you might be completing your household chores for your husband,
Yes,
for your
ma'am.
in-laws, for your son, for yourself. Yeah,
Yes,
after
ma'am.
that,
Yes.
yeah, in hustle and bustle you might be reaching to your office, and then
Yes.
office work naturally, sometimes light work, sometimes very hectic.
Hard work. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Yes, so it's a
Only a
kind of,
Saturday and Sunday I get time.
yeah, that also because whole week you are busy. So maybe Saturday and Sunday you have to do some extra work related to your household chores
Yes.
also, or some
Yes.
personal work as well, isn't it? If
Yes,
you
ma'am.
have to
Yes.
go to parlor, if you have to buy something, so Saturday and Sunday only you can utilize it, isn't it?
Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Actually, what happened with me, ma'am? Every day I'm depend upon my maid only. But on the Saturday, I just decided all the household chores I done with my maid. Okay, so whenever if she came or not, but I have to do my all works by my own.
Oh,
And
that's good.
so now Diwali is around the corner, so I also want to clean my home properly.
Okay, that's very
Yes,
good. So you said that every weekdays your maid comes and she completes the
yes,
household chores. But
yes,
weekends you are free from your office work and you want to do your work by your own. That's fantastic because when you do your work by your own, you can do in a better way,
yes,
more
yes, ma'am.
systematic, more organized.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
You said that Diwali is around the corner, so I thought of discussing certain idioms with you. Okay,
Okay,
do
ma'am.
you have any idiom in your mind? Do you want to share any idiom which you came across recently or
Hmm.
lately?
No, ma'am, not yet.
Not yet. All right. So let's just discuss 4 or 5 idioms so that even it will be beneficial for you and for other learners
Yes,
as well. Okay.
sure, ma'am.
Very common one. I'm sure that you might be knowing it. Uh, if I say under the weather, have
Yes,
you heard
ma'am.
this?
I know.
Yes,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
know.
Under the weather.
Under the weather, what do you know? What is the meaning? What do you understand by
We are
this?
not feeling. We are not feeling well.
Not keeping well, not feeling well. Very good.
Yes,
Okay, feeling ill, feeling sick.
feeling ill.
Yes.
Yes,
So, would you like to make a sentence with this idiom?
yes, 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 yes.
Right?
Yesterday, I'm under the weather little bit because I have cold. I'm suffering from cold yesterday.
Okay. So you should make the same sentence. You said yesterday I am feeling under the weather. Yesterday,
Okay,
I was feeling under the weather because you're talking about
okay.
past. And that's the reason I
Yes,
said that tenses are very important. When you talk about yesterday, so you should know that which verb will be used. So you mean to say that you were not feeling well yesterday, and for that you used the idiom under the weather. So yesterday, I was feeling a bit under the weather.
under the weather. Okay,
Yes, yesterday I was feeling a bit under the weather. Very
under
good.
the weather. Yes.
Very good. Okay. Now, in any other idioms, if you now you recall,
No, ma'am, because I know a general word like it's not my cup of tea, and it's like it's not like walking park.
hmm, very nice.
And,
Have you ever heard break a leg? break a leg.
Break a leg. I heard, ma'am, but I'm not recalling right now. Yes,
I'm
break the
just
leg.
asking the simple ones
Yes,
because these are
yes,
very
yes, yes.
common ones
Break
and
the
very
leg means, I think it's tired.
good luck. It's
Good luck.
good luck. Good luck. Like we say all the best. Sometimes we say all
All
the
the best.
best. Yeah. So this is
Okay,
a kind of good luck. When we want to say somebody all the best, we can use this idiom break a leg. So you can use it like
okay.
you have an audition today. You have an
Mhm.
audition today. So break a leg means all the best. All right. So in place
Okay.
of all the best, you can use this idiom so that you
Break a
sound
leg.
better. Break
Okay.
a leg.
Okay. So
Break.
if I say to someone all the best, instead of that, break a leg. Okay.
Now, very especially if somebody is going for performance, stage
Okay.
performance, like some debate or one act play or some singing, dancing, that time you can use this
So
break a
how
leg.
okay. So how can frame the sentence, ma'am? If someone is going for performance, so
Yes.
how I make that sentence?
So like somebody is going for singing performance. Okay, today you have
Hmm.
your singing performance. Are you going for the
Hmm.
audition of Saregamapa or for Indian
Hmm.
Idol? Break a leg. Okay.
Okay.
So this is
Okay.
how you can understood. So
Okay.
you need to
Yes, ma'am.
just, yeah. So this is how you can use break a leg. So we
Yes, ma'am.
discussed two things: under the weather, break a leg.
Hmm.
Let the cat out of the bag. This is also very common one. Let the cat out of the bag.
Let the cat. No,
Out of
ma'am,
the
I
bag.
didn't heard. Actually, only 8 days before I'm started the.
No problem, no problem. So it's a learning. You are here
Yes,
for learning, isn't it? You are
yes,
not here to see my face. You are not here to promote
yes,
my channel. You are not here to promote your office. You are here to
yes,
learn something, and my videos
yes,
are for learners. Okay, so this
yes,
is
yes.
very simple one. Let the cat out of the bag. Okay, it
Get
means
out of the bag.
sometimes accidentally when we reveal the secret, by mistake we reveal the secret. Okay, so I accidentally let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party. The party was
Okay,
surprise. Okay, but
okay,
unfortunately or accidentally you revealed the secret. Okay, so
okay.
this is the meaning of let the cat
Let,
out of the bag.
um,
Let the cat
let
out
the
of the
cat
bag.
out of the bag.
Yes. Okay, shall we take one or two more, or it's
Yes,
okay
ma'am.
enough?
No, 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 ma'am, you can
Okay.
because I'm learning.
See eye to eye. Eye to eye. See, idioms have another kind of beauty. The words which are used in that idiom has nothing to do with its meaning. Okay.
Yes,
So see eye to eye means to agree completely. किसी से सहमत होना
yes.
पूरी तरह से. Okay. To see eye to eye.
Okay.
How can we use this in a sentence? You can say, we finally see eye to eye on the project. We finally
Okay.
see eye to eye on the project.
On
Means
this
किसी
project.
project पे हम काम कर रहे थे. Finally, we both
Yes, yes.
agreed to it. Hit the sack. Hit the sack. This
Hit
is
the.
sack. 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 Hit the sack means go to bed. Now, how can we use I'm dead tired or I'm exhausted due to my office work. Now it's time to hit the sack.
Hit,
मीन्स अब
hit the
मेरा
sack.
सोने का
Okay.
टाइम हो गया या बेड पे जाने का टाइम हो गया नाउ इट्स
Time.
टाइम टू
Okay.
हिट द सैक okay so this is how
Yes.
some very common idioms can be used in our daily conversation
Yes,
and this is how
yes, ma'am.
you can become from beginner to intermediate level and then gradually from intermediate level to
Advanced level.
advanced level learner yeah
Actually, ma'am, I've never heard that idiom.
okay
Only under the weather I heard that, but not others word.
Okay, fine. No problem, no problem. It's learning process. So many idioms
Yes.
are there. I even don't know many I don't know. Sometimes I hear from my learners, they use beautiful idioms. Yeah, I do understand, but I
I heard one idiom by you, like I'm receiving the feeble sound. You said in one video. So I'm using that
Yeah, feeble means weak. Feeble means
weak.
weak.
Yes,
So I'm
weak.
receiving feeble sound means मुझे
Fever sound.
आवाज धीमी 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 सुनाई दे रही
Dhimi
है.
aa rahi.
Means
Yes,
clarity is not there. So speak a little
yes,
louder or check the volume of your gadget. Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
I
All.
learned that word by you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Everybody is learning. Yeah, we are learning from each other because we
Yes,
are
ma'am.
trying to learn English, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So
So,
yeah,
yes,
nice that you tried to connect with me, and I too
yes,
wanted to share certain words for my viewers. And I hope that these many idioms, at least the simple ones I told you, so that you can also sometimes try to use them, as you have already
yes.
joined some group, you said Skype group and
Hmm.
then WhatsApp group. So there, when you
WhatsApp group.
connect, yeah, you can use these idioms in your conversation because you are an office lady, or you can always use this hit the sack. Yeah, I'm tired. You
Yes,
can
ma'am.
tell your husband that now I'm going to hit the sack.
Yes.
अब मैं
You know,
सोने
ma'am,
जा रही
generally in my yes, ma'am. In my office, no one speak English, or because this is the government office, so all are is comfort with Hindi and Marathi only because our native language is Marathi. So all the people talking in Marathi only. No one speak English there.
हूँ. Okay.
So that's the reason I'm not getting environment like that. I'm creating environment at my home. I'm always talk with my son.
Yes, you always talk
Yes,
with your son because you are not
yes,
getting environment in your office. Your office is in
yes.
Maharashtra, Nagpur. So there Marathi people, they must be wanting to speak in Marathi, isn't it?
Marathi. Yes,
And
yes,
more
ma'am.
than that, somebody if maybe trying to speak in Hindi, but English environment
Yes,
is not there. So you can create an environment. You have already joined groups. There you are talking. There
mm,
you are finding out time to connect with different co-learners, and you are a
yes,
working lady. Out of that, you are finding out time that's actually shows your passion, that you are passionate
yes,
about learning this. So this
yes.
fascination will certainly reach you to somewhere. Okay,
Thank you.
Shweta, it was a lovely conversation. And if you
Thank
have any more questions or you want to inquire anything from me, please.
Yes, ma'am. I would like to ask one thing. So, which types of practice right now I will do?
First and foremost, I would tell you, Shweta, that at least you go through tenses. Okay,
Okay.
must practice about tenses. There are three tenses, and every tense has four parts. So you should know
Mm-hmm.
that how can I use simple present, simple past, and simple future in the same way, continuous and then perfect and perfect continuous. Okay, once you will use tenses properly, then gradually you can improve your vocabulary also. Okay,
Yes,
like
ma'am.
me. It's not important that you always use idioms and phrases or you use very heavy words in your conversation. That is not required. Without
Yes,
fancy words also you can manage, but tenses are very important. What you want to
yes,
say, that should be correctly conveyed. If you want to tell me something about yesterday, you cannot use something about present because you want to tell
yes,
me about yesterday. If you want to tell me something about tomorrow, so that should go in future tense. Okay, so
yes,
just
ma'am.
practice for tenses first, and then already you have started speaking with your co-learners, so do that. Then listening helps a lot. When you are listening, listen carefully, and if you get something new, you should note down. So that's how you
Yes,
will
ma'am.
practice about writing too.
Yes,
And
yes,
whatever you
definitely.
write must go through those things once in a week, once in 2 weeks, or once in a month at least, as you find yourself comfortable.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, definitely. I
Yes.
will do it.
So this is what you
Definitely.
have to do. And then speak. Feel free. Don't think that today I connected with Manju Mam. I could not understand a single idiom. No. This is learning. Yes, we all are learning.
Yes,
So if you can learn something, that is important. If you will continuously feel that I don't know this, I could not answer this, what ma'am will think or what others will think, then you will not be able to learn anything. Let anybody think anything. You do your work. You want to
yes,
grab
ma'am.
this opportunity of learning this language. So just connect with people, speak with them, learn something new every day.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely, I will.
Okay, Shweta.
Yes.
It was nice conversation with you. Shall I wind up the session
Likewise,
now?
ma'am. Yes, yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you,
Oh,
ma'am. Thank you so much.
okay. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye, ma'am.
Bye.